Hi guys, this is Psychic Tracy Brown coming to you today, 2015. Today we're going to talk about, which is a little surprise for me, because I'm not, a fan of rappers. I'm not a fan of rappers per se. Yeah, I'm not a fan of rappers. I'm just not. In any case, today we're going to talk about 50 Cent and whether or not he is telling the truth about being bankrupt. It's my understanding that 50 Cent has some sort of litigation going on over a sex tape. Hold on, guys. Hi, guys. How are you? Hi. Over a sex tape. And so... Oops. And so, is he truthful? Is he being truthful? This is ridiculous. I can't seem to get this today. Oh, well. Is he truthful? Is he being truthful? 50 cents. 50 cents. And apparently the payout is pretty big for this. I believe it's a woman, but you can never tell with rappers. So I believe it's a woman. Anyway, we got baby mama drama. Oh yeah. Well, this is really. Wait. Does this woman in the sex tape also have a baby by him? All the rappers have baby mama dramas. All right. In any case, 50 cents. What is going on with you? Are you really bankrupt? Let's just make it simple. Let's not look into too much. Thank you for the hearts color green. I don't know who that is, but I love that color green. Love it. See? Same color green as my scarf. It's the color that I used to love as a kid. Lime green. Good morning. Thank you for the purple hearts there. So London. Oh, the hearts are me. Who is that? Wait. Oh my God. I want to see who you are. Calamity. I caught it just before it disappeared. Thank you, Calamity. Thank you, honey. 50 cents. Are you truly bankrupt? 50, yeah. Well, that's the problem. It's something about this sex tape and 50. Oh my God. So it's something about this sex tape and some award that was about to get handed down, but then they stopped. What rapper doesn't? Have a sex tape or have drama around them? Exactly. But then, because he filed for bankruptcy, then they couldn't proceed for some reason with some more financial award to this woman because she's already got some sort of financial announcement. In any case. Guys, you get caught out there, you do some strange things, and you think it's not going to come back on you. It does. It just does. And then when I say guys, I mean rappers. It does. It's like you have just too much money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to take this bottom one. And too much money and too much, Sometimes one of my other co-workers told me read the bottom card too. And that's not a good bottom card. 50. 50. Okay, so it's 50 cents bankrupt. Well, he's going to continue to lead people to believe that he's bankrupt. There must be some sort of time frame in filing for this litigation that he cannot say or announce anything other than that. He will stand his ground. Curtis tape, not a download tape, is it? No, I don't think it's... No. The question was, is the Curtis tape a download tape? That would be scandalous. So I have to say no to that. But he's going to stand his ground about being bankrupt. Like, he's going to go on... He's going to go on TV and he's going to, continuously announce how bankrupt he is. Meanwhile, he's going to get paid for all these events as he tells people, I'm bankrupt pay me to come on TV to tell you how bankrupt I am. He's loving this, thank you. Oh my God, thank you. I don't feel lovely today, but thank you. It's funny when you think you don't look a certain way and other people see you differently. It was a positive movement forward for his case. It is probably going to be a very successful move. It just is. He is a sneaky dog. 50. I hope you don't mind me telling, I'm allowed to say my authentic feelings. I'm human. And so when I say things, it's not about the person. It's just my feelings. 50. You're a sneaky dog. This means sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky dog. Sneaky. And in a way, you would think that this would be a feminine card, but it isn't. It actually is 50 Cent's fighting back. It's his way of fighting back the case and fighting that woman back. Kind of like saying to that woman, you're never going to get money from me. Watch. Kind of like saying that. I think he does have to pay out, but there's going to be an offer. There's going to be an offer rather than a jury verdict, I believe, at this point. He does want to put this woman behind him, this case behind him, but the woman wants the payout. She's looking for... Listen, this is the woman, and opposite the woman is money. So she's looking, and this is the fight, all right? Which I think is his fight against her, not her fight against him. He is worried, though. He is worried. He is worried as to whether or not this is going to just be a bad look and a bad image for him. So he's in this space right now. He can't get out of this space. He is trying to figure out when he gets out of this space how to reinvent himself. And there will be new music when he gets out of this space, because what he wants people to remember is the man behind the power, behind the music, even though he hasn't had decent music out in a while. But he's planning music so that he wants all of this to go away, and it can't go away unless there's a good album out there. Because we're idiots, and we're going to buy into that. So the best way not to buy into that is don't buy his next album. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but it's all a ploy. We're like puppets and zombies. Oh, 50, your music is great. We all totally forgot that there was a sex tape out there. The poor victim. He actually wants this to go away really, really fast. He does. Okay. The question was, is he bankrupt? The answer is no. 50. You're not bankrupt. You're smart. No, he's sitting like a fat cow. He's sitting like a pregnant woman, happy and fat. And innocent all at the same time. It's not my fault. But I gotta be honest with you, 50. She wants to be sitting exactly the same way, like a fat cow. So she's going to keep gunning for you. Also, 50, I also want to help you to remember, or to remind you at least, he doesn't want to pay. I want to remind you that there's also another woman in the wings, ready and prepared to file a lawsuit against you. So, good luck, but this is not over. All right? There's just some things you've done in private that are suspect. Something about a mother with a child. And that has nothing to do with sex. I'm just trying to help you with the person next. A mother with the child. But the child becomes prominent in, the case against you. No, he is not bankrupt. He is fighting to make everyone believe that he's bankrupt. And that, I believe, he could win for a tiny bit. People will begin oh my goodness, 50 Cent is bankrupt. But it gets a little confusing as to how bankrupt you are, because you just have a lot of things out there. You have a lot of projects out there. You own some pretty credible stuff, so it's questionable, And God knows I don't want to hear the details of how much it costs you to maintain your mansion. I don't want to hear that it cost you $5,000 to maintain your mansion. 50 cents. I don't care. Thank you. for YouTube, Periscope is saying he needs to own his mistake. Own your mistake and move on. You know, by the way, this could have been settled out of court. Like, you're so arrogant. 1 year's time, you're back on top. 50. But, yeah, 1 year's time, you're back on top. There's another woman coming after you, but you're actually going to hold strong against that one. I don't know how public this one is going to be. It's going to be just public enough, but I don't think it's going to be that public. I think there's a little bit of greed involved. In any case, 50, I also don't know if you're in love, but I think from what I can tell, you kind of have some difficulties in love. And I also feel like if you decide to claim someone, 50, you may not claim anyone from the U.S. That's what I'm getting, folks. All right, I'm going to end this. 50 Cent is not bankrupt. Are we ever going to find out the truth? We're never going to find out the truth about his bankruptcy per se. It's going to be more speculation. It's going to be like, well, how could he be bankrupt and he has this? And how could he be bankrupt and he does this? So we're never going to find out the truth about his bankruptcy. But 50, karma comes back around. And your victory in this case, plus there's another case after this, plus it's your album sales, like all of that is victory to me. It's going to be life-changing. And within 13 months, by September of next year, something crumbles. Something literally crumbles, and it crumbles to the ground. Could be your career, could be something more tangible than your career. But 50, unfortunately, I wish you could have handled this a little better, because by not handling it well, it's kind of like you had two paths to take. And you took this path, which is a path of destruction, but you can't see it because people are throwing roses at you and they love you and, you know, all that good stuff. You can't see the end of the road. The end of the road is total destruction for you. That's weird. All right. Doom and gloom. 50. Call me for your own personal readings. 818-985-2010. 818-985-2010. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hearts blue. Thank you for the hearts green. Thank you. I'm so honored. I love you guys. Call me. Bye. Wait. Bye, Tracy. Bye.